Hello and welcome back. You are gaming with me, Brothgar, and today I got some more Adventure Capitalist for you. Now, we are currently in the middle of an event, the root of all evil, which is money. The money is the root of all evil, and we have 2 days, 19 hours, and 48 minutes left in the event in order to complete it. So, we're continuing on from the live stream, which we started on the 14th. It is now the 18th, and I've been playing it slightly every once in a while in the background here, trying to stay on top of the event. So, what I have so far is I have one restart, which I ended up doing at 448 angels. It seemed like the game was topping out at that point, so I wasn't going to make any more. So I went ahead and did it, and I also got some upgrades, so I got the 3% bonus per angels. Now I'm right at another plateau, which is 2,732 angels. A couple of you guys have been asking how to complete this event. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. Everybody has to figure it out at the very beginning. You could cheat, obviously. That's one way of doing it. But the other way of doing it, strategically, I'm betting on having the top 3 heroes here, basically the good guys over the bad guys, is where I'm focusing all my attention right here. So that is the Superman Badger and the Black Knight right there. And then I'm also going not into the Rope Man, whatever it is, basically Spider-Man, but I'm also going into whatever this guy's over here. Jareth Green. I'm actually focusing on him. So it's 1, 2, 3, and then I'm bad guy for number 4, and then I'm focusing on the bottom 2 as much as possible. So that's what's going on for the event, but I'm at a point where I'm plateaued. I really can't make any more progress. Jareth is the only next upgrade that I can get that is actually going to give me anything good. Well, actually, he's not. Not even if I get that to that point. So there's no real point in going further than where I'm at. If I get 25 of everything, that's great, but that's not going to happen because it costs so much for the hair club down there. It's just ridiculous. The hair clan, sorry. So what I'm going to do is going to restart those angels, get this going, and I should be able to get back to this point pretty easily. So I'm at 3,188 angels. You got to get over the crest of this for these events. You got to get past those first few things. So you got to run this stuff. There we go. Make sure we get our managers. There we go. Perfect. Now the real key is to not upgrade stuff too much. We will get our angel investor. We're going to get 10. 10,000 is our next angel upgrade, which we're not going to get. But I can go ahead and start us off with about 10 of everything here. That's fine. And get some of these managers going just to start us off. You know how this goes. And the cash upgrades. Looks like it's moving pretty quick here with just a few thousand angels right off the bat. Okay, now the first things I want to make sure I'm doing though is I can upgrade the bad guys to the point where they're not going to slow down my good guys. So I'm going to go ahead and do this right now. This is where as the event rolls on and you really get into a lot of angels and you can have the ability to click the max button, I feel like we're going to have some issues. Because if I were to click max right here, I would actually work against my hero. So I have to actually upgrade slowly, sort of. So there we go. Profits times 3 from him. That's great. But if I were to go over 222, I'm going to slow him down a little bit. And I don't want to do that. So I can do that, but I'm not actually going to focus on that right now. Magneto, I could do 33. No problem at all. So we'll just take care of these guys. We'll work on topping them off later, but it seems like a better idea. Now, a couple of these, like this Honey Badger and the, Magneto and the Prankster, you are going to actually have to upgrade just because we have to get the all buff upgrade. You know what I mean? I'm talking about the everything unlock. You're going to have to do that. So there we go. We're going to get that right off the bat. Get this stuff moving. Finally get some managers. Start making some money while we're just upgrading stuff. So there we go. Right to 5. Get this up to 5. 5 as well. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and just max out what I know I'm going to want. Over here, the Badger, the Knight, all of those. Perfect. I don't have everything quite memorized just yet. Samurai Pizza Turtles, the Pizza Turtle Eddie. There you go. 10. There we go. Prophet of Super King. Okay, a couple more upgrades. Nice. Good deal. All right, so I go ahead and take the Joker here up to 24. Just remember not to click on that. Perfect. I'm absolutely going to have to take the Rope Slinger up. I know that already, so I might as well go ahead and do it. That was probably a little bit too soon to do it, but whatever. We'll get past it. I think at this point, though, I want to hold off, and I want to get some upgrades. 5 of everything. There we go. Big profit times 10. Good deal. There we go. The Super King is buffed up big. The Badger will be next. There we go. Nice big unlock for that. And the Black Knight is going to be the next upgrade. Beautiful. All right, so we got some big stuff that we just did right there. And it looks like our next focus is on everything, which means the hair club. One more of that, and that's going to give us yet another big boost. Meanwhile, though, we can get some upgrades. Always good to have those. And we're going to jump on over here to the comets. Not a whole lot today. And I'm also going to be taking about let's say the top 10 from the last video, since we have 2 separate videos this time. So, here we go. Comments. First comment here. Top comments from Glenn. I watched every video of yours and I stopped playing Ad Captive, but you inspired me to play a lot of it. That's awesome right there. Thanks, Glenn. Can you explain how to beat this easily? Well, you just heard my strategy. I'm not sure if it's really going to work out for you, Night Riders. I don't know. At this point, you better have a strategy in motion, because you only have a few days left. I think if you're starting it up now, you might already be out of luck. Unless you kind of cheat, you know? Some people know how to do that. I love this game. Awesome right there, Heather. I was in the live stream, but I forgot to say goodbye. So yeah, I'm not going to go to bed. Have a good night. Thanks, Damien. Thanks for joining me in that live stream right there. I know I haven't been doing a lot of live streams lately, guys. I've been focusing more on the videos and what this channel is going to be about rolling through the second half of 2016. You've seen a lot of the games that I've been playing, and there's a lot of really good games that I think this channel is going to enjoy. Not only Clash Royale is a good game, but a lot of those arena shooters, this is like the best year for games that I personally enjoy. I like arena shooters, they work well, and there's a lot of them that are going to be coming out with Overwatch and Paladins, and also games like Gigantic, which is a little bit different, but I don't know if that's going to be happening. It looks like Paladins, and there's quite a bit of interest. People are actually already starting to recognize me inside the game, which is weird, because I only have a couple of videos, and neither of them are even over 1,000 views, but whatever, yo, good stuff. Anyhow, though, back to the game, we're doing some upgrades. Nope, still waiting on stuff to happen. We can go ahead and take the rope swinger up to 24. That's not a problem at all. There you go. Sling those ropes, man. We'll just top it out at 30. I know there's an upgrade at 30. There we go. Profits of everything times 10. That's going to be a nice big unlock for us. Next one is at 15 of everything. Again, the hair club is the place to focus, but we're just going to let that sit for a bit. Let's go back to the comments here. Accelerated times that guy right there. That crazy name. Nathan Ross. Sorry, I don't know what's he saying. I should have pre-read that one. Please help. I have one golden ticket and I want to use it on Earth, but what should I boost? Donuts. I have donuts and oil. Oh, and lemons boosted. I think you're already in a pretty good shape. Later in the game, I feel like the newspapers, I already looked into that, and that was legit. That was the way to go. The hockey team, I don't know about that, but it is doing pretty well. You can see the numbers right here, and based on where I'm at, as far as my angels, 162 trigatillion, and I'm actually going to step it up to the next level right there, 957. That's doing pretty well here on the Earth. I don't know. I like the newspaper, so I'm going to go with that. Let's go ahead and see if we can pick ourselves up yet another mega ticket here on Mars. Mars is so big we don't even have an idea of how many angels you gain. It's just 977. So you saw right there. But we're at the point where we can't really get more mega tickets, so I guess we'll just abandon that for a while. Let's go ahead and check out the moon. Hey, what's up, moon? Hey, we've made some decent progress on the moon. I'm gonna go ahead and at least get the upgrades. Awesome. That also means we're not gonna get a currency. That's fine. We don't have to get it now. We can get it later. All right, back to the event. Here we are. Upgrades, all profits times 5. Yeah, that was the one I was looking for right there. All right, that's gonna be some good stuff. Good money right there. I think you were recommending that I play Garden Warfare. I did play a little bit of that game. It works out for me. I'm not a huge fan of it, and I'm also probably not looking to pay money for another game that I'm gonna be doing a series on. I kind of already have the games in mind that I'm gonna be doing series. But I did do at least a little bit of live stream. Thanks for the recommendation there, Glenn. White Emerald says, who completed the event? Because I bet hardcore players did it in like 2 days or 1 day. You never seem to fully complete the event without buying or using gold. You know what? It is kind of that way. It's pretty tough. Luckily, I have a rate around 85 gold, which is pretty nice. I'm going to save it up for the planet because there is actually a 3x multiplier I can get, or I can get one of the suits, which I'm thinking about getting. I'm actually thinking about getting like the green suit. I think it's like a 3x profit multiplier that you always have on you. That sounds pretty awesome. Anyhow, though, this is where I'm at. Nothing else. Actually, you know what? That's an interesting idea. Let's go ahead and just take a look at the Earth and see what we can actually do with gold, since we are going to be getting some more gold, hopefully from this event, if I complete it. For 20 gold, I can get a 3x multiplier on this planet, and I only have 2 planets that actually matters on, so I could do it on both planets if I wanted to. Or I could do it at 12, and then 20 as well. I could do both of those. How about that? What does a flux capacitor do for me? I can increase the speed some, or you could wear it on any/all planets to apply a 3x profit multiplier, or a 2x multiplier for 40. So here's what I'm thinking. Ooh, I can't quite get to 100 gold though. If I could get to 100 gold, holy cow, I could put the blue suit on and boost the Earth by 12, but I can't do that. What I could probably do is get a gold suit, wearing it on any/all planets to apply a 2x multiplier and then boost the Earth by 12. That looks like beautiful. However, I already have a suit, and you can see what it does right here. Equip the red suit to apply a 2% angel effectiveness boost on the planet you are on. And that's a pretty good suit. So I don't know. We'll have to see, because it has to apply to the moon as well. I don't know. We'll look at that later, because I can only get 10 gold from this event. what we'll have to see. We'll just have to see. Flux capacitor, fast. Right now we've been doing it pretty genuine though. We've just been flying. Back to the event. 15 of everything. Speed of all investments have now doubled up. Awesome. Easy event. I beat it in 30 minutes. You either use gold or you cheated there. Trip deck 5. I was there when it was gonna live stream. What's up? Thanks for being there, Omar. Completed this event already. Awesome. Good for you, Mr. Nick. No, you missed the stream. Sorry, man. You have to catch it next time. YOTY Toy. GG Kumamagoo. Hey, man. Been a long time. How are you? Go with the good superheroes. They give you more money. Did you know that if you use a golden ticket on an entire planet, you get a 10x multiplier on it? Oh, if you boost the entire planet? Wow, that's gonna be huge. I have ad cap. Boom. Awesome. Thanks, Melees. Hopefully you enjoy the game. I had to wait 2 hours, so I left. I have Adventure Capitalist, and I have everything in Root of All Evil. And I'm in the evil side. Oh, so we have Steven there. Steven the Amazing. Sounds pretty amazing. He's gone all evil. Interesting. I'm focusing on good with a little bit of evil, but we'll have to see. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see that if the evil actually paid out in late game. It doesn't mean we can't like strategically go back and change the next time we restart, because we could do that if you really want to be effective with it. Jareth Green, 30. Nearly, I can get him up to 40 though. Let's take a look, see what his boost is. I know he has one at 40, which is pretty substantial. I think it's yet another 25, right? Yeah, there it is. If he can go to 40, it's gonna be worth clicking that button. So I'm gonna hang on just a minute. We're gonna go back over here and we're gonna read top 10. Remember, just subscribed. I like your channel. Thanks, Jacob. Hopefully you enjoy the channel right there. You're awesome. My guess is 33.1 likes. 0.2. Yes, I did catch the trick. Haha. Just to take a look here, 37, not a bad guess, pretty close right there. And 47 for the live stream. And those tend to have a little bit higher. Can I play Stardew Valley? You know what? I was actually starting to record that game a couple weeks ago. Haven't continued the recording just yet, but it was a pretty cool game. It was relatable, which is what I liked. Because I actually had a grandpa who lived on a farm, so it made sense. Which, if you don't know anything about Stardew Valley, has to do with something about that. Arian Pienda's got another one of these confusing comments. It is the best pen, the worst pen, and all the other adjectives that I can think of, oh my goodness, I read this one wrong. All the other adjectives that I can give that pen. I'm so lost right there. Moon equals life. I give up. I don't know anymore. Tiger King, 88, wink, wink, wink. I'm just not really catching what people are throwing down here. This is kind of interesting. Anyhow, back to the game. 20, big boost. Profits of all Jareth Greens have gone to 25. And we got ourselves some new career stuff. So now we have kind of like a Spider-Man mask right there. Some Joker-ish costume. I have a badge over some sort of book and a little angel over my good side. Suppose we might get a dark angel as well, maybe. Good, done. We got ourselves another upgrade. 20 of everything is my next unlock, but how are we doing angel-wise? All right, we're at 3,000. Obviously, we've gained 17, so at least we're making progress. I think I got to get to at least 20 of everything to truly put myself in a position where I'm going to progress further than I was before. Black Knight is the next one I could get. Everything else here slows other things down. So what I can do is start topping off things. Ooh, that was dangerous. So I could take this up to 299. The king is maxed out. The badger goes to 124. The black knight goes to 59. Boom. Rope slinger goes to 35. Done. Bad day goes to 221. Bam, right there. Magneto goes to 76. We already have the prankster maxed out, and the bottom still take a little while to go. Anywhere, more or less. You can just keep maxing them as high as you want to go, and just buy our upgrades as they show up. So we're getting pretty close to just topping out yet again, right? Unless we can skip slowing down the bad day, I don't think it's necessarily worth upgrading, unless it just isn't making us much money. Nah, it's still making billions. I mean, I suppose it doesn't really matter that much. Don't know, not sure. I'm sticking to my strategy though. So I gotta go all the way to 400. If I can get 200 with an upgrade, 201, then I'll click it. What about the Badger though? Badger might be a little bit closer. Only takes 50 to get the Badger up to 5x. One, pretty close. Come on now. We can do it, we can jump it. Good, we got enough. All right, we're slowed down Magneto a little bit, but there we go. Profits from the Honey Badgers times 5. That's a big upgrade. Looks like the Badgers right there, the Honey Badgers, are our big money makers. How's the Black Knight doing? What can I jump to 80? I need 21. Yeah, absolutely. We're not even close to topping out, are we? That means I could take that all the way up to 99 if I can get it there. All right, well, that was a big gain. Aiden, thanks for feeling bad for me, I guess. Make it rain. Unfortunately, that event just didn't work out as much, but this event, we're doing well. A little more than you will be at Septuagillion on Earth. Smiley face. My level is duo Septuagillion. Wow. Alright, so that's pretty close. I guess we're pretty close. Although you probably have moved on now since it's been a week. You're probably well beyond that. But yeah, I will be there pretty soon. And by the way, thank you so much, Rowan. We'll read one more here, or a couple of them. Tube Tycoon, I did. Corey, and Vassell. I just boosted my whole resources on Earth with mega tickets and made it to platinum, but I didn't get the 10x boost bonus, as it says in the latest update. Any idea why? I actually have no idea. We'll just have to try it out for ourselves and see if it happens. Anyhow, thanks for commenting, guys. I don't know, can we get to 20 of everything? I want to do it. I want to make it happen. But we're a little ways off, and our next upgrades are just like pathetic. Great, the rope swinger. Woo! That's like the one I don't want to upgrade either. How far are we from our first reward, though? I mean, we got the badge, right? The badge happened at something. There it is. At 15, you get the badge. But at 20, speed of all investments, 25. We have to get all the way to 30 to get our mega bucks. I only have 172 angels that I can claim at this point. So really, I absolutely, before I leave this game tonight, have to get this to 20. That's going to give the game enough time to build up some money so that when I come back from work tomorrow, I'll be able to boost some more stuff. Although, we only have 2 days and 19 hours to complete it. So, that's right around 3 days for me. But, these events have always gone progressively up. So once you get 1,000, you get a couple thousand. Once you kind of get to that million angel mark, you can pretty much finish it that same day. At least it seems every time in these events, which is what I need. Although realistically, all I need to do is get to 90 of everything, and then I'll have everything that I want out of the event. 10 gold, man. That's what I want. Unfortunately, there's only 10 gold available and not like 15. Had I only gotten 5 extra gold, then I would have 100. That's all right though. Anyhow, this is where I'm gonna leave the episode right here. I'm actually gonna go and record some Clash Royale right now. So I'll have this game and I will pretty much just stop right around when I hit 20. But I'm just gonna leave it open in the background so I can click on it every once in a while. Anyhow, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed this little episode here of Adventure Capitalist. I don't really have a guessing game for you this time, which is all right. I think we've kind of moved on from that anyhow, most of you guys. But I will be recording this a little bit later throughout the week and then probably smashing it together in some sort of episode. But I'll see you guys throughout the week. Thanks for watching, guys, and the best of luck to you in the root of all evil. Have a great day, guys. If I've earned your subscription, if I could say it, then thank you so much for that. Have a great day. Stay awesome. Peace. Brothgar out. Yeah, what's up, girl? Let's go for a ride. Oops. Girl, that's not what I thought it would be. Don't hate me. 1 million. There we go. Now we're talking. That's the sound of money if I ever heard it. Woo! It's kind of got a weird ring to it. I'm liking it so far. Billion angels on Mars. Oh! Oh, you would have been the closest thus far. But you guessed on Mars. And now you're too far. Hey man, my rhymes aren't that great, but they're punny, aren't they? But right down there is takeout, so that's new. It's got mustard, pickles, and ketchup all over the place, making it look nice and tasty. No! Hey man, you got a little something right there. What is